band plays our last number this evening, I would just like to mention that tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock and at 7 o'clock, and you could take your pick of either time. There's 2 different times for the meetings. But tomorrow night, if there's any parents out there of students who are not involved in band, but would like to become involved in the band program, we're going to have some informational meetings tomorrow evening. One of them is at 6, one of them is at 7. You can come to whichever meeting fits your schedule better. If you'd like to hear more information about the band program and how your child could get involved, we're going to be having some informational meetings tomorrow. Thank you so much for parents for your support with the students and all the extra, transporting them for extra lessons and things. Thank you so much for that. We're going to finish our portion of the concert with Rock and Roll Part 2 or the Hey Song. And I think you'll know why.
Swing Before I leave the stage, I have a couple of thank yous for a couple of people. One is Mr. Brad Roney, who has been a real super help to us today, and he is also your next guest conductor, so I don't know where he is, but he needs to be up here. And Ms. Barb Becker, both of them are donating their time, taking time away from their families to help us out this evening, so they deserve an extra round of applause.
Before we do our last number, there's a couple thank yous that I need to say. First of all, Lucas Benzel is the director at Westmore, and he's in charge of all our sound. So I'd like to thank him for doing that tonight. Jessica Martin is at Longfellow, and she did all the organizing. She put them all in place according to height, and it was a big job for her. So I want to thank her for that. Susan Griffith teaches at Roosevelt, and she typed up all the programs. So that was a big job as well. Again, Barb Becker and Mr. Brad Roney for giving of their time. Mr. Frank Ibero is the band director at the high school, and he puts together a stage crew, and they strike the stage and set it up, and they just do a really great job doing that. Also, our principals, Mrs. Browning, Mrs. Benson, Mrs. Mason, Ms. Ellison, and Ms. Burkhalter, we'd like to thank you for your support in making this happen. And above all, parents, we wouldn't be here without your kids. So we really appreciate you supporting the music program and allowing your children to be part of such a wonderful night. After the last number, we're going to dismiss row 1 and 3. Rows 1 and 3, raise your hands. Okay, they're going to go that way. They're going to be in the choir room. So rows 2 and 4, raise your hands. They're going to go that way. They're going to be in the band room. So parents, if we could have just one person from your family go and check them out with their classroom teacher, that would be great. We want to make sure that it doesn't get too congested on each side, and we want to make sure that your child is safe. So please make sure that you check out with a teacher before they go home. All right. Without further ado, where's my narrators? And I need my dancers.
Destination, Los Angeles, California. Here's the story of 3 brothers, their cousin, a family friend, and lives of servants and beautiful girls. One of the most incredible success stories in the history of American rock and roll started right here, dude. And they call themselves the Beach Boys.
I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls.
called The Monkees could take pop culture by storm to the point where they not only had hit records, but also a wildly successful television show of their own. In the 1960s, it really happened. These four primates formed a string of hit tunes that kept teenage audiences glued to their sound and psychedelic sex.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else and not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I'm a believer if I try.
Destination San Francisco. Speaking of psychedelic, the sophisticated San Francisco style psychedelic rock of Jefferson Airplane and the country flavored sound of the Eagles, followed by many more chart toppers in the 1980s and 90s, guaranteed that California continued as a destination that totally rocks.
When the truth is found to be lies, and all the joy within you dies. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Don't you want somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a chance. Make it come out right. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight. Chains of love that hold on me, the passions of prison you can't break free. Oh, there's nowhere to run, no one can save me, the damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love that name. Play my part and play your game. You give love that name. You give love that name. That name. Shot through the
Thank you again for coming and supporting us. It's been a privilege to work with your children all day today.